Everything said in this video is either my opinion or just total lies made up for my entertainment. Top 5 dishes served by Alicia Dougherty from the Dougherty Dozen in August. In at number 5, we've got the Dougherty Dozens Dirty Diabetic Donut Dallard. It's dallard, not salad, because alliteration is king in the Dougherty Dozen house. Alicia helpfully gave us a tutorial on this complicated recipe for a 60,000 calorie salad. So at first you get 10 of each of every single donut imaginable. Then she put it in the dead goldfish's unwashed bowl. Then she mixed it around with all the bacteria from her unwashed scabby lizard skinned hands. Make sure you dig your nails into it as well to get extra flavour from the nail crud. It really helps as well if the kids want a donut from the bottom of the bowl. So they have to touch every other donut on the way down, so the germs can multiply faster. This is genius because now the kids are going to get sick. She'll need to buy new toothbrushes and it'll give her an excuse to go on another $3,000 shopping haul. And for the finishing touch, add a leaf on top. Yeah, now it's healthy. In at number 4 is Alicia's famous Taco Tuesday casserole. It needs a line of chalk for that crime scene. She's brutally murdered what sounds like a delicious meal and turned it into something that looks like a combo of meat and sick. Obviously covered in 6 kilos of cheese to help to disguise her disastrous attempt at cooking and to trigger the kids' lactose intolerance. In at number 3 is this breakfast monstrosity. She called it sprinkled sheep pancake, but as usual she's fucked up the pronunciation and it's actually sprinkled shit pancake. She's covered it with half a kilo of cocaine. I think it was supposed to be a full kilo, but she snorted half of it. She's got a nose like a snowplow, that one. She didn't think the kids would be high enough off the cocaine alone, so she added a load of sprinkles, so the kids got the daily take of artificial colourants and sugar. I've noticed she's upgraded from the usual side serving of cat turd microwave sausages, now the mini cow pats. Woohoo! Side note, she only buys 1 punnet of strawberries when she goes to Walmart, and that looks like a full punnet chopped up in that bowl there. Proof that she's a lying parasitic demon. And she only uses fruit as a prop in her content. Coming in at number 2, and Jeffrey Dahmer has entered the chat. Now I know what you're thinking, but that's not the remains of a fatty, bloody serial killer's victim stewing away in a vat of acid. It's apparently Alicia's version of pulled pork, 90% oil, 5% foil, and 5% pig. And every good cannibal, sorry, I meant Alicia Dougherty fan, knows that nothing goes better with a bowl of oil, aluminium foil, and a sprinkling of pig than half a cereal bowl of tinned oranges. That's like half an orange segment each. These kids are spoiled. And in at number 1, we have Alicia's KoolAid pineapple. A glass of diabetes named after a fruit, so that you can feel less guilty about feeding this toxic, artificially coloured and flavoured poison to your kids, knowing it's going to cause them a ridiculous amount of health problems in the future. But oh well, at least it looks pretty, eh? To give her credit, she did show us how to do it. I mean, I'm sure we couldn't have figured it out on our own. But you get some pineapple, the most unhealthy type you can find with the least nutrients ever, like from a can. Put it in a cup of plastic, obviously, because you still want to damage the environment whilst you're damaging the kids' kidneys. Use KoolAid to dye it ridiculous colours and put it in a glass. And there you have it, pineapple poison. Bon appetit! Join us next month for another top 5 Alicia's dishes. Subscribe!